Hello, I'm FLO8 and welcome back to this Fire Emblem 7 randomized Ironman Taglocke adventure. So today we get to do Chapter 20, Dragon's Gate. This is going to be a fun chapter, a lot to do in this chapter. Now, it has been a little while since I've recorded pretty much anything with actual, live commentary or anything. Commentary to any extent, so I hope that my voice acting is, not too much worse than it usually is. Following Uhai's last words, Bartre ventures towards the heart of the forest. He is greeted by an extraordinary sight, a building unlike any he's ever seen. It was clearly not wrought by human hands. It is waiting for the masters who abandoned it centuries past. Massive beyond belief, these ancient ruins have nothing to do with humankind. Bartre has arrived. He has found the Dragon's Gate. Alright, cool. Pretty short. Oh, I guess we will have the actual in-chapter dialogue to go through. Okay, looks like we got an interesting unit there. We're here at the Dragon's Gate. What's wrong, Carol? You're trembling. This place is so frightening. Yeah, very out of character for him. Something powerful. It's her power, isn't it? Her power? What's that? Carol has the ability to sense impending danger. Her memory may be gone, but her power remains. What is it you sense, Carol? I should not have come here. Something awful will happen if I'm here. Ah. Corel, snap out of it. This place, no, She's getting worse. Let's get her away from here. You'll not be going anywhere. That little bird has escaped this island cage twice. Now that she's back, she will not be allowed to fly away again. Who are you? We meet at last. I am Ephidel. Pleased to make your acquaintance. You're Ephidel? I've been looking forward to this. Gallantly spoken. Of course I know who you are. Marquess Ostia's younger brother, Lord Bartre. And here we have Kalen's beloved princess, Lady Lindis. By the way, the gift I left for you at the forest, was it to your liking? The corpse of that filthy red-haired traitor? Monster, stay right there. I'm going to crush the life from you with my bare hands. Now I see, she was an Ostian spy, wasn't she? Don't worry, she did not suffer, it only took one blow. Die. He vanished. Ah, yes. The disappearing magic, how lovely. What? This girl is needed for my master's ceremony. Corel. Lord Priscilla, let me go. Oh yeah, makes sense. More disappearing magic. Vanished. Blast. Oh, very interesting boss. That will be awkward. Lord Ephidel, Lord Ephidel, is the girl with you? As you can see. Oh, the ritual can take place at last. Not his catchphrase. The thief. Yes, however, we have an infestation of mice to deal with. They should be scurrying in here momentarily. They must be dealt with before the ritual takes place. May I entrust this task to you? Of course. Who do you think I am? I am Darren, Marcus Loss, ruler of this world. Very well, I leave it to you. Ruler of the world. Ah ha ha ha. Humans, they're so very fragile. Ah, you've done well. Precious Ephidel. Shall we prepare for the ritual? Nergal. Does it gall you, Marcus Ferre? It's destiny. There could be no other outcome. Despite all of your mischief, the girl was fated to return to me. My son, where is Priscilla? He's still alive. Of course, it's only a matter of time before the Black Fang finishes him. Nergal, prepare to die. Huh? That was a surprise. When did he undo his bonds? Heh, well. Why do you not heed my warnings, Lord Elbert? You cannot alter destiny. Stop this foolishness. Erg. Jafar, take Marquess Ferre and the girl to the far chamber. I will begin preparations for the ritual. Thy will be done. Okay, we get another bishop to fight. I've been waiting for you. You've done well to come so far. Lord Albert, where is he? Inside. He's farther inside. You will never see him, though. Even if you break through here, the path you seek is guarded by Marcus Loss. Will you not withdraw? It's too late for that, isn't it? You'll never leave here alive. Ah ha ha. Evil laughter intensifies. Alright, onto the map, finally. Not that bad of a story this time. Let's see, I believe that we did get 2 new units. We would have gotten the Fiora and the Dart replacement. Of course, I knew that Wallace is Dart. Wow, actually not bad stats, but it is Wallace, of course. Although we do get another Lord. That is to say, a Hector Lord. Hand Axe, Iron Axe. Nice. And looks like this would have been the replacement for Fiora. I am very happy with this. Another flyer. Although it looks like he is a female Wyvern Rider, since he has maximum 20 Constitution / aid. So there's not going to be a lot more rescuing than there already was, but we should be able to work some things around. He actually rescues a pretty fair number of people. Okay, of course our lords are forced. We have Urk. I did kind of want to use Urk. We don't usually use, I don't usually use archers in this game, but I rather like having one. Let's see, he does get way down by both of these. I don't know if we have an iron bow. If we do, then I might use him, but if not, then I'll probably drop him for Rebecca, to be honest. Yeah, that's kind of awkward. Matthew does have a guiding ring. I wonder if we got the silver card, because that is not something that I haven't watched the Averages episode yet, so... Let's see, did we get the oh man, looks like we didn't get the silver card. Oh wait, no, that's Hector mode or Hector hard mode exclusive, isn't it? Or hard mode exclusive, not just Hector hard mode. Although we do have a lot of interesting things around here. We have, I believe I saw a secret book on somebody. Yeah, Raven. It'll make 2 of them. I wonder who they're going to go to. Should we cap out some skill? Sounds like a plan. Delicious skills. It's a good thing that Geitz can read, because I have 2 delicious books for him. And a goddess icon by the look of it. This is so dumb, but it's really funny. That reminds me though, we do have a couple of memes that have been sent in. Let's see. This first one is actually they're both related to Geitz, so here's the first one. Sent in by Jig Jetty. Level Stonks, look at him. It's an absolute unit. Let's see, and then here's the other one. This one wasn't actually sent in, I just screen capped it from JBR channel. When you give Geitz the speed wings, he still gets doubled by the Brave Axe. This one had me crying whenever I first saw it. Yeah, good old Geitz. Absolute unit. Man, this is crazy. There's absolutely no reason for this. Anyway, I'm gonna hand him a sword, probably. Maybe the long sword, even though it's fairly useless. Horse Slayer. Let's see if we have a javelin to give her. I know that I bought a ton of equipment, and I actually plan to do so even more in this map. Now, we don't have... I don't know if I want to use Wallace, but it looks like it might be good to do so, because we only have 2 people that can use the Heaven Seal. Who to drop, though, because I do want to bring Rebecca. I do rather like Rebecca. Let's see. Maybe Raven. I don't know, Raven and Rebecca. Raven is actually way better than Rebecca. I just kind of want a Berserker. Which, I mean, I don't know if she would use the Ocean Seal or not. She actually might. I'll just leave Rebecca as she is. No big deal. Maybe trade her equipment over to Wallace. Most excellent. Probably won't be needing the Dragon Axe, though. Not for a while, anyway. Guiding Ring on Matthew. We won't be needing a Thief in this map, because we will be getting Legal, and he won't be randomized. So, we should be fine, I think. I do want to make sure that we have plenty... Oh yeah, I need to give Wrath some stuff. Fire Thunder out of work. No healing items. Looks like everyone has one though, so that's fine. Yeah, looks like we're good. I don't really want to spend too long on preparations. It's already been a little bit of a long recording for the start. Right, so As you can see, this is still normal mode, so enemies will not really be that much of a threat. We get a free lightning tome. How lovely. Berserk. Interesting. He has a warp staff too that he won't be able to use. Do we have a recover or a restore staff? We do not. That's going to be actually very troublesome. So its range is half of magic, I think. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, actually that's not that big of a deal at all. Armor Slayer. Good to know about, I guess. Probably going to form up like this. Put the Banky Flyer up front. Yeah, so that should be fine. And off we go. Of course we'll deploy Merlinus. We'll actually be needing him rather badly in this map. Ileana, let me take the points. I will break through even though it may cost me my life. If something does happen to me, Ileana. Lady Lindis, please watch over her. Now, Ileana, give me my orders. Okay, so that must be Kent. Of course, here's Legault. Hey you, what are you doing there? What am I doing? Is that a proper greeting? If you don't know, you must be a new recruit, yes. I was assigned to the Dragon's Gate about 1 month ago. I thought as much. I'm Legault. You've heard my name, yes? Legault. Ah, you're the Hurricane. Second in ability to none but the Four Fangs. Yes, that's me. I beg your pardon. No worries. Now then, time to fill my purse with treasure and leave the Black Fang behind. No sense in staying on a sinking ship. No sense at all. Now that I think about it, he doesn't actually come with a lockpick, does he? That's going to be a little bit awkward, because there are 2 chests over here. Actually, never mind. That problem was instantly solved for us, so we're good. Okay, so I have immediately misplaced somebody. Let's see what happens with Urg over here. He actually 2 rounds, this guy, so I'm actually pretty fine with just leaving him somewhere. So I want to do it like this, probably. Yeah, Lucius's animations are back on. Whoops. I'm gonna turn those off. They get repetitive for me. Let's see. Solo. Turn on Oswin. Not Lucius. Urk and Wallace. Very cool. Now, we should have a hammer, yep. See, this is what I mean though, like, this should have been a one-shot, like, very easily it should have been a one-shot, but good ol' FE7 and its 2 times effectiveness. That's something that I will always harp on at every given opportunity. Something I'm very displeased with in this game. And otherwise very, like, honestly a very enjoyable game. But, you know, when you have things like this that are, you know, they serve no purpose but to make the game less fun. I mean, I guess they just, you know, they saw that your flyers get one-shot by every archer, and they're like, yeah, we can't have that happening, but honestly, that just makes it more lame. Of course, you could just use the Delphi shield. Though, I guess you don't get it for a while, usually. Let's see, door key. That guy's a longbow. Slightly annoying, but it should be okay. It's always a little bit awkward these first couple of turns. I believe that I have a chest key on, or a door key on somebody. I have an unlocked staff, that's right. Maybe we'll just run Geitz up there and let him pop that guy up. Break him up into little pieces. Use that new skill book, or secret book, and goddess icon. This unit is broken. Absolutely insane. Yeah, actually I do want to look at Legault's stats, because I believe, yeah, he's actually a pretty formidable combat unit. This guy, Iron Bow. Can't quite get Nino over there, so we'll just press on. Let's see. Thought I saw, yeah, that's right, someone took damage. Want to make sure there's no longbows, though of course they would never kill in this game. That should be good for now. I will be interested in seeing what treasure we're going to be getting. All we have to do to get Legault is talk to him with one of our lords, which is easy enough. Oh wow, Oswin has a really cool palette. That's really cool. He's going to double this guy, I almost guarantee it, yeah. Armor Slayer's heavy and these enemies are slow. Even with his 8 speed, he should double most things. Probably won't double the Nomads, but that's no big deal, really. Iron Sword might not double this guy. But if he doesn't, that's a kill for somebody else, which is more than fine by me. Let's see, I don't think we have a Barrier Staff, but we do have, I actually like that Paladin Arc. But, we do have a Pure Water, but I believe I left it in the Convoy. Of course, with the Lightning Tome, I don't really know how much damage the boss, or the mini-boss, will be doing. Alright, there's another thief. I believe we can steal his lockpick. Oh, he has the member card, that's right. We're actually gonna really need that. 15 speed to Legault's, or 10 speed to Legault's 15. 6 magic with a lightning tome is only 10 damage, so Farna just straight up tanks that. That's crazy. Even with the steel bow, she doesn't get one shot. That would be like a miracle in an ordinary run, but of course it's nothing special here. We will probably do something like this. Another kill for Oswin. Hopefully he gets a good level up. I'd like some speed. Speed on a Wyvern is always great. Very good. Oswin is not going to be the fastest, but he will be pretty good regardless. Okay, that does kind of hurt a little bit, but we don't need to tank it anyway. This chapter does have 2 secret shops that we're going to want to visit. One over in this corner, and one over here. I believe the other one's like specifically here or something like that. I'm probably going to leave Wallace in the back. I don't remember if this mode has the Pegasus Knight reinforcements, but if it does, then I'd rather have the ability to take them out. Hopefully we can get Urk up enough that he won't die to this guy. And then if he doesn't, we can just rescue him and use somebody else. Oh wait, okay. Went absolute Dumbo mode and didn't even check the enemy's damage until after I'd clicked the button. But it's fine. I really don't want to lose a unit. It'd be kind of rough. Let's see. Yeah, Nino can kill that guy, but I don't know if I want to exactly do that. I believe that we have an Armor Slayer, so as useless as that is, I would like to use it up. Maybe we'll do it like this. Let Lynn have that. Try to get Wrath up here. Maybe he can be the one that talks to Legault, Armor Slayer. Probably just going to dance for Mr. Urk here. He would probably be a good candidate to leave in the back as well for killing Pegasus Knights, but as I said, I don't know if they actually appear here on normal mode. Warp Staff, wow, okay. That's really cool. Amazing. Cameron. It looks like that archer's gonna trap itself too, or the Nomad that is. Doesn't even kill with an Armor Slayer. I will never not be displeased. Every single time it comes up, I'm going to be as vocally displeased as I can possibly be. But maybe we can get that kill with Urk. I think we have an Orion's Bolt, and having a sniper is not the worst thing in the world. Get wrecked, kid. Challenge Geitz, the heavily inflated stat machine that he is. Okay, so that one didn't move, that's fine though. Let's see. Yeah, movement's a little bit strange here. Though I do definitely want to get a move on, I guess. Do Iron Blade probably. Epic Gamer Cameron. See, what are we gonna get? Bartray's looking pretty good in the stats. Has pretty high speed for Bartray. Oh, cool. Heal staff. I am fine with that. So then we can do something like that. Now I should be able to get that door unlocked this turn, though I will probably need to, yeah, rescue Urk. And I can drop him with somebody later. Unlock staff does come in handy, though of course it's not something... I don't think you would ordinarily have one by this point. Though I also don't remember. It's been actually quite a while since I've played this game. Whether on hard or normal mode. Speed. Lovely. Take drop, and then... hand axe, and thunder. Wonder how much damage she actually takes from that. A fair bit. Probably going to, let's see, steel lance. I bet we can't kill him with the horse slayer. Yep. I'm really trying to, you know, stop ragging on it, but it's really stupid. And yeah, now that I've equipped the horse slayer, I can't exactly just go up and do that. Just throw on the thunder tome or something on Wrath. Hopefully he doesn't get destroyed by a hand axe guy. Or a mage. 7 crits. Yeah, that could be a pretty funny game over. I guess we'll just kind of have to hope that doesn't happen. And yeah, I'll just leave Wallace here on the forest or something. I don't know if those guys are going to, you know, do anything. Bust down the wall. Geitz is kind of not doing anything this map. He'll probably kill the boss. Iron Sword, not that bad of a loss if we do lose it, but I don't think that we will. Nice one, saving use of the light brands. I don't know if he'll double the Nomad. I didn't check its speed, but it's really not that important if he does double it. Easy enough to kill a Nomad. Probably won't be doing that much damage either. Oh, interesting. Let's see, just don't get crit, basically. And then don't get hit too hard by the, you know, by the hand axe guy. Yeah, he's a little bit tankier than he is magically resilient. We should be able to get to Taglocke with plenty of time to spare. Let's see, will we double? Yep. Very nice. I can't wait till we get to promote Bartray, and then I can completely focus him on bows. Use nothing but bows with Bartray. We'll get him to S-rank bows and use the Mula gear with the Soul Caddy. He'll be the absolute unit he's destined to be. He'll be just like my sniper Bartray in my Ironman randomizer, with extra crit on all of the weapons. That was his this Let's Play is his training arc. He's gonna get his hands on some bows and do some real damage. Now let's see, I do need to kill that mage. It'll be kind of important that I do that. Alright, very good, Raven. Let's see. Should be able to do so with not too much trouble. This guy will be doing 14 minus, I think, 6, so yeah, we're fine there. The main thing will just be getting around here and killing this guy, which seems to be of no issue, really. Well, maybe it's a little bit more of an issue than I gave it credit for. But maybe we can longbow. Should be fine. Good thing that we brought Urk, after all. Longbow is a weapon that certainly has its uses. Even if it's not the most, you know, powerful weapon, it's still good to have one around. Because you can usually find a use for it one way or another. I know that's especially the case in the harder difficulties. Chip damage from 3 range can definitely be nice. Especially when your units aren't the most magically robust, and they tend to, you know, die to magic damage. Though I guess in that case, you know, just use Fiora or use Farna. You don't get Farna for a while, but just use Fiora. Or I guess Lucius or something. This guy is really not something I really care about. Maybe I'll give it to Lynn. We might be able to promote Lynn relatively soon. I think we have a hero crest back there, and early promotion is, you know, not something that I am opposed to. It's not like it's of that much importance in this difficulty, but I don't know, it's still funny to have units like Geitz whenever you level them all the way up to 20. Nice miss, Farna. More experience, that's why we did that. 1 experience plus weapon experience, and then we get to dance and try again. 85 should never miss twice, right? Right. Even a crit. Yeah, the main thing is just not standing like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like literally right here. Should be more than fine to just run up and bonk the boss with Geitz. Of course, I mean, yeah, that should not be an issue at all, actually. Interesting that this guy got a little bit ahead of Mr. Legault, but we should be able to block him off relatively soon. It's usually actually a little bit of an ordeal to get up here. In hard mode, anyway. It's one of those things that often you'll have to reset once or twice for, which you can't do in this run, so in this way I'm thankful for playing on normal mode. Okay, I'm actually kind of glad that he opened up the door for me. Archer, that will do very minimal damage, so yeah, he can have some hand axe fun time. This should do 0 damage to her, so she can have javelin fun time. And, like I said, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Geitz can stand here and have himself some hand axe fun time. Should be of no consequence. Do kind of need to move him along. I guess we can do it like this. Okay, another dragon axe. That will be useful for when we fight. Oh wow, interesting text glitch there. Wonder why that happens. What the heck is happening here? Awesome. I guess this is the result of giving Geitz all of the, stat boosters. I have no idea why this is happening. But anyway, the Dragon Axe in this game is actually not that bad. 20... Okay, so that dispelled it. 20 effective damage is actually not that bad of a, effective damage threshold or whatever. Oswin should be more than fine to just take out those guys up there. One thing we might even end up doing is taking... Let's see, can he rescue? He actually can't. Yeah, 9. So, now that he's healed, I believe one of them has a short spear, that's right. So, javelin it up. Yep, pretty easy, actually. I guess we'll send, like, Priscilla or somebody back to deal with the mercenaries. Not something that I'm really too worried about. Bartray, I guess just come on up this way or whatever. Not that bad of a map so far. The main thing is just getting Legault. Guess Lynn can come along too. I do rather like Lynn. Of course, she's not a good unit. She kind of just is still herself, being a sword-locked unit, but I mean, I guess she can promote and use axes, and that's cool. Yeah, Oswin has no trouble. Oswin is really good. Oswin is already a good unit. Like, he's basically the only armor knight that I would actually call, like, outright good. Throw, promote him at, like, level 15 or something, use your first knight crest on him. And then throw him, a steel axe, and he just, he wrecks. I do kind of like Gilliam and FE8, but of course, I never use him there. and he's also not that good, really. Starts off with, okay, interesting non-bald Wallace. Of course, Gilliam and FE9, or FE8 starts with 9 strength and 9 defense, which is rather low for an armor knight. But it is how it be. Wow, the one unit that could possibly damage Geitz actually lands a hit. Are we witnessing the falling of our lord? Oh, actually a little bit more damage. How terrifying. The magical damage could actually become a little bit of an issue in the later game, because we will have to put up with Valkyries at some point. And Valkyries are notorious for their speed and magical aptitude, as it were. This will equip the Flux Tome. I guess those Pegasus Knights are not coming after all, but I guess that's fine, like, not really that big of a concern. They would have just died to Wallace anyhow. Would have been some nice experience for him. Still a shame that we lost our 2 other, what are they called? Hector Lords. Isadora and Canos. But they would have just been inferior Geitzes anyway. Sword and axe access with 5 movements. Yeah, the boss can... yeah, he'll just be one-rounded. Can't get away with using an axe and also having, you know, the most chance of hitting. So... ha 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 ha. You dare challenge me? I who will rule the world? Yeah, I don't know about that one, buddy. If anyone's gonna rule the world, it's gonna be Geitz. Blood? Is this my blood? Ephidel, come to me. Your master calls you. I am the ruler of the world. How unfortunate. Luckily, it's not a kill boss map. Because we do have some shopping to do. Oh man, the Poison Lance. The most important weapon in the game. That's interesting how that works. Doesn't really shift any. We'll send that to the convoy. We don't want to be using up our legendary weapon too quickly after all. We'll get some units up here to block off the thief. And then we should be fine. Actually, the rest of them don't really need to move. I guess I could send Wallace over here, just grab up all the experience. Alright, cool. Hopefully they don't escape too far. Right, and then Nino doesn't care, really. Just cool having her as a shaman. Ordinarily, you have Canos for dark magic, but... I don't know, I don't think you would really be hitting as hard as Nino is right now. She has pretty high magic. Pretty high magic growth, something like 60%. She might actually gain some magic here. Skill. Well, she got HP, I guess. She needs some survivability on her. Alright, yeah, and we should just be able to run up here, talk with Logalt. Well now, a welcome visitor indeed. I must thank you for coming so far. What, you're Black Fang, aren't you? Mm-hmm. To be accurate, I would say former Black Fang member. Former. Yes, now I'm simply a thief. Huh. So you're not my enemy, is that it? Correct, so let's pretend that we never saw each other. Hold on. If you're not my enemy, please help me. Me, help you? Not everyone in Black Fang is evil. I'll not grant mercy in battle, but any information you can provide us may be helpful in unneeded fighting. You surprised me. Are you really looking not to hurt people? The first person I fought on this island was Uhai. I don't believe he was a bad man. There must be some way we can get by without fighting. I know a few like that. Did you know that your enemy isn't Brendan Reed? It's a creepy fellow by the name of Nurgle. I was aware of that. That's the man we've come to defeat. Lucky, aren't you? I like that. I like you. However, I know almost nothing about the current Black Fang. If that's okay. Thank you. My name's Wrath. I'm Logalt. I'll help you as long as I feel safe. And until the end of time, he felt safe. So, now we can steal up this member card, probably the chest key as well. Though of course, it is not all that important that we steal the chest key. We have a lockpick back in on Matthew, and we might be able to grab a lockpick in the secret shop over here. I don't exactly recall what's in there off the top of my head, but I know that there are physics stabs in there. And I would like to pick up one of those at least. Very nice, very nice. I guess this one can just go to Oz when he's about to level up anyway. Correct. Nice level up. I don't know if we have an Elysian Whip on hand, but honestly these are promotable stats. We might retreat somehow and give him as much experience as we can. Do something like that with Wallace. Yeah, I guess that's about it. It'll be more or less just grabbing treasure from the secret shop now. Lovely trade chain. Oh yeah, that makes sense actually. Somehow I didn't consider that putting him there would prevent the archers from being able to attack him. Level 10 Wallace. Of course his growth rates are not fantastic, he's not a particularly great unit on his own. But being a Hector Lord is kinda cool because that guarantees a promotion item that's gonna have to go to him, more or less. I mean, I guess the Heaven Seal could just be sold. It is like 10,000 gold for that thing. But I like Hector Lords. Well, yeah, we'll just send this guy over there. Let him have all the experience, maybe level up once more. Probably just leave it to them to decide when they want to promote him for at least a while. Secret shop. Oh boy. Yeah, physics staff. And that should pretty much be good, honestly. Like, Silver Blade, not that good of a weapon. Steel Blade, quite possibly the worst sword in the game. Nothing to sell, really. And then we'll just go around and visit that other one. Might give it back to Legal because he has more movement. And I would rather like to get that Ocean Seal and sell it, so maybe Farna can do that for me. Yeah, pretty much done. From here I might just go ahead and speed up the footage a little bit, because it's just going to be a little bit of movement, getting the guys over there to the secret shop. Grab that Ocean Seal first. And that should be fine. We might not actually need to sell it, but I guess we'll see. Give this Osmond as much experience as we can along the way. Alright, let's see what's in this last treasure chest. Emblem bow. Wow, okay, interesting. That is just an iron bow. Yeah, that's just an iron bow with, actually it doesn't, in this game it doesn't even have the 5% crit on it that it does in FE8. But you know what? Free 60 use iron bow. Very nice. Grab the secret shop and see what's in there. A lot of killer weapons, interesting. Yeah, we'll grab another lockpick. And I would like to grab a couple killer weapons. Probably gonna sell the ocean seal to grab those. And I will continue to grab heal experience with Carla where I can. Should be able to get a fair bit for her. One, two, three, four, five. But yeah, the ocean seal, while a cool little thing, is not going to be something that is entirely necessary. Yeah, it sells for so much money. So yeah, now we're rolling in the dough. Grab 2 killing edges. Probably like 3 killer lances. Another killer axe should be good. Do we really need a killer bow? Honestly, not really. It's kind of crazy that the chest key is more expensive than the lockpick now that I look at it. I'll grab a killer bow. Why not? Have a little bit of fun. Should be pretty good for a while on killer weapons. And we should be able to seize next turn. If all goes according to plan. Although we might take one extra turn and give Carla a little bit more experience. I've healed up basically everybody that I can. Apart from, I believe, nope, Farna didn't actually take damage, so should be more than fine. Heal up Wallace on the next turn and call it good there. A little bit of a long recording, but that shouldn't be that bad. Most of it really is just walking around, or at least a good few minutes of it. Yeah, looks like we're good. Actually, Legal is not that bad of a combat unit, but I don't know how we're going to go about using him if we want to. The promotion item is something that you don't get until super late in the game unless we get lucky with it along the way. But if we do, then he's not a bad candidate for promotion. He'll lose his ability to steal, but he'll keep lockpicks. And I don't know why I moved bar trade there specifically. But I guess we can heal up the bard and break the heal staff in the process, but it's fine because we just got a new one from the mini boss. Go through the story, and that should be it. He was mad. I would be too if I was a bishop, to be honest with you. Not a good class to be in this game. Consumed by his own lust, pitiful fool. Lord Darren. Come on, Priscilla, this is no time for sentiment. Your father needs you. Let's go. Yeah. Makes sense. Just move all the way across the map in one turn. Father. Father, it's me, Priscilla. I've come to save you. Father. It's dark in here. I can't see a thing. Ellie. Priscilla. Yeah, I guess that makes sense actually. I meant to say Ellie would, but can't quite do that. Temporarily forgot his own kid's name. Father, where are you? Back there, Priscilla. His voice is coming from back there. Ah, Father. You're alright. Priscilla. Wait. Forget me. Take that girl and flee. Corel. That girl, she's the key to the Dragon's Gates. Hurry, go before Nurgle notices you. Corel, this way, we must flee. Something's wrong with her, yet we've no time to hesitate. Priscilla, I've got your father. You take Corel. I understand. Lord Albert, I'm going to move you a little. Be strong. Bartre, you came too? Thank you. Don't worry about that. Come, let's leave this place. Priscilla, Bartre. Hurry, this way. Ah. Ah yes, the villains who just magically appear. You will not pass here. When did you? You must not fight that man. What? That man is dangerous. You cannot defeat him on your own. Well, honestly, we have Geitz. So I'd like to test that theory, Mr. Albert. Father, there's no time. This danger must be faced. Be a good boy and listen to your father, young Master Priscilla. Like, seriously, we could end the game right now, probably. Just show us Nergal, and let me throw that killer axe onto our guy. Let's see what happens. Even among the Black Fang, this man is feared for his skill. You're no match for him, not even as a group. You've done well, Jafar. That is all. Return to Burn and begin your next assignment. Yes, just, you know, make the single most powerful guy in your army retreat while literally the enemy force for them is standing right in front of them. Hear my word, I have an invitation from my master. In honor of your hard-fought arrival, he's prepared a special show for you. Stop it, you cannot release the dragons. Father, what's all this about? You will know shortly, at the expense of your father's life. Wah ha ha ha. Wah. Father, what's wrong? Father. Lord Albert, hold on. Huh, Corel? Pow. Power. Power. Gah. Father. Ooh, spooky. Now, Corel, at last, open the dragon's gates. Gates. Open. Gates. Luckily she has the gate key in her hand. Turn the tumbler. Yes, that's it. This way, dragon. Whoa, what's this rumbling? I can barely keep to my feet. But luckily she has a nimble nomad and can do as such. Nergal. What's happening? Ooga booga. Here, come, children of flame. Come to me. Can't be. Ah, no, it isn't. Is that truly a dragon? Ah ha ha, yes. Use all your strength. Squeeze every drop from your body. You will call dragons. I will not allow this. Who could it be? Who's there? You. Okay, gonna come and sing the dragon a song, are we? Sarah. Corel, come to your senses. You must not do what they want. No, Sarah. Sarah, not now. Or if it'll stop him. Desist, Sarah. The power, it runs wild. Yeah, asking him to stop, that'll do it. Corel, Sarah. Here, hurry. The dragon is crumbling, everyone flee. Nice. I'm glad that we had Sarah here to tell us that we should probably run. Yeah, stop, you mustn't come here. Lord Nergal, please. Ah. Rip. It is a pretty cool death effect, at least. Okay, they just ran like 3 or 4 steps back and they're fine. Something happened, yeah. Something did happen. Happened in the arena. It's hard to say what happened, though. A magnificent gaining of power of some kind. Is it gone? No, I failed. Sarah, you whelp. Well, darn. I guess you're gonna have to try again on next week's episode of the Fire Emblem 7 Taglocke Ironman Randomizer. If not for your interference, come, both of you. What? No. Never. We will not follow you. We cannot destroy our Twitter follows with Nergal in them. Corel, Sarah. Got him. You will not. What? Impossible. Not by your hand. I told you. I will oppose you, always. Why won't you die? Nice. Father. Priscilla, be prepared. He will return. Alright, but for now, let's leave this island. Let's go home. No, my son, I'm done here. You, Priscilla, you must finish this. You know, Priscilla actually has pretty close to his hair color, so this is rather convincing. Don't say that. Mother is waiting in foray. She's waiting for you, father. Eleonora, she'll be cross with me. Priscilla, your mother, I'm sorry. Tell her I'm sorry. Father. No, please, not now. Not after all we've done to find you again. Father, please, open your eyes. Yeah, that actually is sad. Elliewood didn't deserve all this. Father. And that will be this map. A very fun one. Closing in on an hour recording. But that will be sped up, I would imagine. Yeah, this was a fun episode. We got some good treasure. We got to visit the secret shop. And we got to fight, you know, pretty weak boss, but I guess we did have, you know, Geitz to take care of that. Good thing that he didn't have the, you know, good thing he didn't have the Brave Axe. All he had, all he had were Stonks. Anyway, that'll be that for this map. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. If you'd like to see more, of course, do subscribe. A new episode of this comes out every week, or twice a week, actually. Tuesdays and Saturdays, across the channels of myself, JBR channel, and The Averagist. Make sure to subscribe to all three if you haven't already. JBR's episode will be out next Saturday, if all goes according to plan. And, yeah, I guess that's about all I have to say for now. Until next time, I'll see you later.